This is a gift to you in return, Elisa, Women in Power, my gorgeous, beautiful sisters. It's a gift to myself and to her, and I hope she likes it. The Sacred Feminine. There are dreams, so many dreams, that your child did forsake. Now that you are grown woman, your dreams must live away. Your dreams must live away. The sight of the woman was a curious one. A face draped with a mane, long, wavy, grey, lively. As she began to speak, she became more than one, a sense of hearing more than what seemed before me. The sound of her voice was clear and enchanting, also passionate and fierce, practiced and firing through the air, flexibly travelling through the words and their ranging emotions, given power and devotion, her message thus conveyed as living passion in action. Such beauty of display sends my heart in commotion. A power such as this I have seen few times before, yet at first I think this is an actress in her role. But the more I discover, the more I uncover, the truth and the source whence she drinks are further than what can meet the eyes and soul at first encounter. See, she talks and walks with distinction, whilst banging on a drum, with surprising fitting rhythm that adds to the spell of her song. Little did I know, I was being graced by the mother of it all. Gods and goddesses embrace the gift of one who is serving the cause of a beautiful race. She speaks of the feminine, she speaks of the sacred, she speaks of power and love as inevitably kindred. A sword points at their shadows and triggers them, thus bringing forth the wicked energy within them. She says it is time to wake our most inner demons, that have resided for so long in the cells of our dungeons, and face them with the fears and the tears and the poison, releasing the festering pus before the abscess explosion. Now is the time of earthquakes and stark weather storms, and we need more than ever to summon all our forms. There are dreams, so many dreams, that your child did forsake. Now that you have grown woman, your dreams must live away. Your dreams must live away. Sisters, hear the call. And now a majestic gathering of them create safe containers so renegades can be freed of their suicidal fate, and hence free a power no longer infected with hurt and hatred, that can shake the already crumbling foundations of our alien world, and with love and care that's powerful, fierce, relentless and sacred, instead weave a web that will hold the emergent birth of a new world, where the feminine is finally fully sanctified, in the essence that must forever be dignified, that of life, and the creative manifestation of the beautiful species that are human beings, revering the earth and each of her menses. After such bone-shaking initiation, many are sold and sistered. Delusions and despair, wailing and raging have been bared. Body convulsions, flushing out lethal poison, had some disfigured. But they were held by a mother who simply showed she cared. Transformed and inspired, revived and rewired, the longing is being met and the call being answered. And the call is to all those who through the era of the contrived masculine have ignored for so long the formidable power of the sacred feminine. But know that in times such as we face today, something has gone astray. And try so hard as we may, a new force to be reckoned with must come into play. There are talks of a woman, a dragon woman, who danced awake the dream. She changed lives and the fate of womanhood in birthing forth this dream. And in so doing, she changed the face of the earth, for she began to respond. More smiles and laughter, beauty and pleasure on her coat were donned. More trees were honored, more seas were cleansed, and less killing was done. Breathing became easier, guilt started to fade, and trust started to build. In temples, tents, houses, and hostels, mysteries of the feminine filled the hearts of women, children, and men, whose purpose began to grow into creating belonging, finally connecting with life and death just as flow of energy that beholds us all equal in the cosmic web of experiential existence. There are dreams, so many dreams, that your child did forsake. Now that you are grown, woman, your dreams must live awake. Your dreams must live awake. Sisters and brothers, fathers and mothers, grandfathers and grandmothers, will you stand united, remembering and honoring all of our ancestors? And know that we must now make wisdom of what has come to pass, and leave behind any of the old ways whose gold dust has turned to grass. In the new paradigm, where feminine empowerment is mysterious territory, we must raise the standards of our own values and who we want to be. I know of a woman who did just that and created waves upon waves. I've been with 60 women who did just that and created more waves. And I know 60 more did it before, and like that many more for several years before. It takes you and your dreams and the form you give them for others to take. Can you hear her? She is calling your dreams to start dancing awake. There are dreams, so many dreams, that your child did forsake. Now that you have grown, woman, your dreams must live awake. Your dreams must live awake. Forsake.